Sometimes when you put down those crop plots and you have the rail right next to it, this happens. Ouch.
Oh, for...
See? That's what I meant.
Yep. Nah.
That's right, it's me, Scryptar. How you doing, folks? I'm over here hiding behind the Pteranodon. Because I got no pants on. Got a little bit of an issue here. Yesterday after recording, I went around to reveal most parts of the map. This is pretty much all the islands you can see. So I'm not really overly worried about the northern, western part there. When I was around the river to the north of us, about 55-50, I met a green drake. And those green drakes do torpor damage. And, well, I met him means he saw me before I saw him. And him seeing me, being as fast as they are, instantly torpored my Pteranodon, which fell down to the ground in the open mouth of a Giga. Me following suit. So, Daniel Jackson is gone. That's why we got second choice. I spawned here at the bed, looked down there, and second choice was sitting down there, so I pretty much instantly tamed it. I also worked on the server settings a little bit. We had taming and XP up to, I think, 15, 20. I lowered all of that down to below 10, I think. So that should be way more reasonable now. For gathering, it shouldn't make much of a difference because we will start gathering with dinos pretty soon. I think we will get a stego today if we can to get berries and such. But I want to get started on the resource crops. Now I want to see if over here we can get sunlight, which means we can get a greenhouse effect. So I will extend these foundations a little. Oh yeah, I also found this one in a drop. Just, you know. Did I just see a dillo falling from the roof? Was that just me? Well, anyway. So yeah, I found this one in a drop, so that's pretty much the only armor I have currently. And I made some more non-collision foundations to go out here. The good thing about this side is that we do have... Oh, that works actually. That's quite nice. I take that. Anything that's not a ceiling, I take. We can use some pillars right here. We don't have to pillar all the way down to the bottom, but you see that ledge only goes to there. So we don't have that much room here. Now over here, where the pillar is missing, I wanted to have Fabricator and Forge. We might move that over there, because we have a way bigger ledge over here. So we can use that to put down some pillars and get some support. But then the overhang over there is also bigger. I'm not 100% sure if this will work. We do need sunlight, we do want the greenhouse effect. I'm not even sure if we can grow crops if the game tells the crop plot that there's no sunlight above it. So we'll find out. I'd start placing down these pillars, these foundations and pillars and ceilings, but I'll do that off camera because it's not really fun watching, right? I mean, you've seen all of this. We've extended a lot of the foundations here. It's just placing down structures as usual. We also got a lot of other resources now. We've started making gasoline. We have quite a bit of metal. And with all the engram points due to being level 75, let's get into some real ammo here. Now I do technically not need that helmet, but I like that better than this one, I do have to say. Also, as you can see in the top left corner, and as you can, perfect timing, this is Discord, the app we use for as a replacement for TeamSpeak or Skype or whatever you would usually use, Mumble if you like. It's quite a nice tool. It has its own overlay, so you can see who's there and who's talking. That's Kamikaze joining right there. As I'm currently muted, he will not hear me, so he doesn't know that I just spoke about him. I'll get back on that one in a while. So, that looks better, right? Yeah, that definitely looks better. We still need to color it in our colors, black, white and red. But I guess I will do that when we actually find some real good armor and blueprints. Also got a couple of blueprints from drops that I put in here for the moment. It's pretty much all standard. Got those from a yellow drop, and I had hoped to get something better than that, but nah, not happening. Got some ammo. Also making some ammo right now. Cooking up gunpowder here. Yeah, give me more. All coming along nicely. Narcotics are empty, so we should have some stashed away somewhere. Or it's all been made into tranks already. Other than that, we definitely got enough spoiled meat. That's the spoiling bin, as you can see, from the resource crop mod. Oh, we still got enough meat for everything. We got a feeding trough set up for our flyers over there. And that's pretty much all the news. We're leveling up quite nicely. 72, 75, yeah. That evens out. So I'm gonna get some resources, gonna get this set up, and I'll meet you right back. And we're back. Coming along nicely, as you can see. This is a weird contraption, but it works. I tried to extend this with ceilings only, and trying to put a pillar down where this stone pillar is. There is a pillar down here, using the same trick as always to make the nubs not show. Let's have a look here. Even though this is connected and I can't put any more pillars down there, the issue is it doesn't count as support. Don't ask me why. This just says when I want to put a ceiling right here, it says not supported. So I put down some foundations. That works. For whatever reason, they snap to the pillar, so they count as the same structure. It's no collision ceilings, foundations, as you can see, going all the way into the rock over here. So we can extend this quite a way. I will extend this all the way down here as well, I think. And then this whole platform will extend to both sides, and we will have crop plots everywhere. I used these, what are they called, intersections? Yes. Used those intersections all the way down here, as you can see. Since we're using no collision ceilings, we can still place them, although these intersections are still here, and every second I have a tap. That should water all these crops quite nicely. Still pretty sure we won't get a greenhouse effect here anywhere, but we do have fertilizer, and the resource crops give us a better fertilizer, I think, so that should even that out. And it's a community center anyway, so we will rarely touch these crops once we move into our own bases. It's just to set stuff up, so we actually have some stuff growing, and there's a lot of stuff to grow. I mean, this resource crops mod has like 40 different seeds, plus the usual ones, so plus the usual berries, narcotics, and all that stuff. So yeah, this will extend further. This is set up for the moment. We have our own tap in here, so we can actually get some water, which is nice, so we don't have to fly down all the time. Other than that, nothing much changed, so let's have a look and see what we have in the seed bench. Farming seeds. So to use the standard seeds, you have to convert them into magic seeds for whatever reason. Let's just queue that up. It's some free XP, so why not? Already have made up some 2 Essen out of the 1 Essen, which the seed bench can do. We already have some magic seeds here, so we will plant a couple of those. I want to get into rare mushroom and rare flower seeds fairly soon. Now let's just see where those actually are. Not anywhere here. There. What do we need? Magical dry essen. Now the issue with that is once you convert that, that should be in magic. You need 8 1 Essen to make 1 2 Essen, and then you need 16 to go 1 tier up, and then 32, and then 64. So going all the way from 1 to the last one takes a bit. But once you have these, you can make the seeds for them, which we should have in here again. Do that? Yeah. They need 100 of the finished product plus plant species X plus some flowers and some mushrooms, which we can get, no problem. It's just 5 of each. And we could get the plant species in the swamp area, which is just around the corner, hopefully without getting eaten. And then we can plant those. And once we have planted those, they will sprout new seeds and, of course, the finished product as well. So it's just to set up 1 crop plot, and then the rest will be done automatically, which is quite nice. So let's just get the first one started. You need a medium crop plot as far as I know. Yes, as it says there, in medium or large, so we put down some medium. just to get it going. I will put these in. We don't have any fertilizer yet, so they won't start growing until we get that done. And as far as I've heard, there's a trike on the way, right?
Yep.
That's good.
But it can make up the stairs.
Yeah, well. The stairs into the courtyard? No, that should work.
No.
Well then,
Back here.
go around the other way. There's, you know, 2 big dino gates on the other side without stairs. Or make a saddle and ride it yourself. Well, at least then we have berry gathering covered for the moment. Still have quite a few, but we're running very, very low on narcos. And we need those because we want to get into those new darts. These guys, 75 narcotics, 1 metal ingot, 1 simple rifle ammo, 1 rare mushroom.
Ha, there it is.
12,000 torpo per shot. We do have some mushrooms. That shouldn't be a big deal. The narcotics is the problem. We have more than enough rifle ammo. Found some pygmies and some drops, so we have 63 at the moment, and we have metal for days. Well, at least for making those darts. There you go. Hail berry. All hail berry.
Found a blueprint for the uncommon trike saddle.
Oh, that's good.
So, yeah.
We have common, Megalodon, Argentavis, and Gallimimus saddle blueprints. Even have a fabricator and an electrical outlet blueprint, and a GPS blueprint. All the usual stuff that you don't need because you have to learn it anyway if you want to get somewhere.
That's true.
Yeah. Anyway, that's done. That's good. So, once you have that saddle, I guess you will go and get some berries. That would be the next logical
There we
step.
go.
I'm not going to extend this side for the moment. I guess we get into that a little later. But first I want to finish this. So I'm going to do some more ethos gathering and finish up at least putting down the ceilings and the rails around it. Actually, no, that's good. Sometimes when you put down those crop plots and you have the rail right next to it, this happens. Ouch.
Oh, for
See? That's what I meant.
yep.
That way. Now we're back. It's coming along nicely, as I said before. So we're still missing some crop plots, but everything else is done. Already seeded most of the stuff. Yep. Pretty much have all the regular seeds. We have the magical Einsessen planted right here. So it will give us more seeds. Just called magic seeds here, and it will give us the main ingredient to transform into the next tier. For which we have this, the 2-Essen crafter. You just throw the 1-Essen in there and it automatically transforms it. Really nice. Move the seed bench over here and put up some storage. This is for all the magic stuff. We already have quite a few 2-Essen. Once we have that done, we will do our first 2-Essen seed and seed the second crop plot. And all the regular farming goes in here, so I will move over all the infrastructure for that as well. All the pipes and taps and all of that. The first thing we can now finally do, got all the ingredients here, is the meat seed, which is tier 1, the only tier 1 seed other than the magic seed. As you can see, that takes ages. Well, it's about 2 minutes or so. Once that is done, this will go in our first available crop plot, which is here. We're gonna fill this up. Once this side is done, we're gonna extend over to that side. Over time, we're gonna have all of the crafters here so that we can transform in all the tiers whenever we feel like it. Since it runs autonomously, we don't really have to do anything there. You done? No, not yet. 3/4 of the way through. Really nice. You said you brought more? Put it in the red barrel. That's what we need it for.
Done.
Yeah, this goes quite fast. It's 1 per second. It's good. So those 400, if we need 8 per, that should be 50 and a bit. And we already have 60, so we will eventually end up with more than 100. And we need exactly 100. We have plant species X. I just went to the Swamp over there. Found a nice spot where nothing was running around. Nothing that could have killed me. Do we have enough of the rest? Do we need 5 or do we need 10? Let's have a look. 5. It's good, we have 6. Need more flowers. So that's there. Ah, there's our seed. Wonderful. The rest can just... We got more than enough of those. Let's just spoil that. It's you.
Oh.
There's our new bacon field. We still need to... Jesus, thunder. We still need to make fertilizer, otherwise this won't start doing anything, of course. See, I'm standing right in the rain, and I can't refill my water skin, so that means we're not outside. That means there won't be any greenhouse effect here.
And we have a replacement bird.
Yeah, we do have a replacement bird, that's right. Over there, that's gonna be our first community bird. Everybody has a bird, and this is one just for general purpose use. If you lose your own, if you just need one and you're here on a Rex or something, you just quickly want to get upstairs. That's our community bird. 59 2 Essen.
And we have a replacement saddle. Awesome. Now he's done.
That's good. So we now should have everything we need. 123, yeah, that's definitely okay. There you go.
Need more metal.
2 Essen seed coming up. Done. Plant that.
Sweet.
Yeah, next step definitely is fertilizer. There's dung beetles all over the swamp, so that shouldn't be a big deal. And you can always get a quick Phiomia. There is an option to craft... Where is it? Magic fertilizer needs fertilizer, so we need to get into fertilizer first before we can use that one. There is the Pooptron. 250 meat, 10 blood packs, 2 fun essen. That will take some time to get those 2 fun essen. The rest should be no problem. I will actually make poop for us. And there is... Where?
Poop right now.
There, the Robo Beetle. That's freaking expensive. But then again, 5,000 metal ingots, it's not too bad. The 2 fun essen that hurt more. As you can see, this will convert fertilizer into magic fertilizer, automatically puts it into crop plots, all of that. That's great. So now we get that done, we can auto-collect all the poop in the area, convert it into magic fertilizer without, as far as I can see, without the step to have to go through regular fertilizer. And if we just put that somewhere in between here, it should reach all the crop plots, I think. Otherwise we need to make 2 or 3, maybe. We'll see. So that should refill automatically, we don't have to worry about it, which is great because, keep in mind, this is a community center. We don't really want to have too much work around here, we want to have it running so that everybody can go here if there's a problem in your own base or if you just want to get some resources quickly. So that's that. Butt punch.
Ouch!
I just had to do that quickly.
That hurt deeply.
Yeah. But you can't hit me, because I'm holding the magic dodo. See? If I'm holding a dodo, you can't hit me. That's the rules.
Ha!
Ow. Here. Catch that dodo. Alright, that's that. Yeah, that looks funny. That really looks like you're taking it where you shouldn't put your fingers. It's not good. Make sure you wash them.
I'm a ventriloquist.
Yeah. Not a dodotologist, but that's not how you hold them. Also, you should close the door once you get through with the trike. That would be really nice, otherwise we have a Spino in the base. So I meant to do that for you. Let's take a quick look around. Last thing I want to do.
Yep.
Yep, I did that. Up the river here is where we're going to set up shop for our base. Getting there in a second. There's a blue Bronto. Right here, where that Alpha Dodo is. Great. This is a cool location because you can just put gates from here along the beach over to here, and that is sectioned off. You can put a behemoth gate right in between here. That works. And then you have all of this area secured, so you have a courtyard for your dinosaurs. You have this huge flat area down there to build. You have this huge flat area to build. You have this huge flat area to build. You have this outside where we can put the greenhouse. I think this stone is permanent. Yes, this one is. That one over there isn't. That one with the plants is. So we have to build around that, but hey, more than enough space, right? And when you get to this area, there's one staircase down there. Again, one gate sectioned off. And you have this lovely area pretty much attached to it with all of this, if you ever need that. Right around here. Well, we might find a purpose for that, otherwise, well, the area is huge enough as it is. Best thing though, for this whole area, I mean there's ruins everywhere and there's flat land everywhere, the very best thing is this. Our very own private dino water pan. And the best thing about this water pan, well, if not for the mega piranhas down there, you can see that breach there. That is the entrance to the cave system, and down there is more than enough space. This goes down quite a way. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Stop that! I'm not nomming on you. Why are those all level 145 piranhas in here? That's weird. Best thing down there is this goes down quite a while. You can put foundations down there and we will put a Stargate in there. So if we ever get a Mosa, it will stay here with us.
Mosa-san.
Also, we have this nice landing area in front here. So when we come in with the quads, we can land here. We can put an industrial forge right here. We have two staircases. We might only need one, so we can put walls on the other side for easy loading and unloading, and we have this nice curved edge. This will be where our crafting stations are going to go. And if that isn't enough, this whole area is really easy to section off, and it's connected by a staircase, so this we have to section off anyway so that nobody comes down that staircase. This could also be greenhouse or dinosaur storage. This is a perfect spot to put a Bronto because there's pretty much everything here you ever want to harvest. Just that one Bronto, and that's done.
I placed 2 compost bins to get the first fertilizers going.
That's good. It's definitely a start.
Already
I don't think we have any other mod where we could get fertilizer from fast, so yeah.
Not
I guess
that I know of.
Yeah. That should be fine. We can get the thatch, we can get the poop, so yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Good, but everything else should be done.
There's poop all over the place.
Essen is planted, meat is planted, now we just need fertilizer and we can get stuff going. Don't really need that meat, but the meat seed will produce more meat seeds, and those are a requirement or an ingredient in crafting other things. Like, I think for pellet you need hide seed. Where is hide? But for spoiled meat you need meat seeds. Why would you want to have spoiled meat? We have the spoiler. There, for hide you need 3 meat seeds. And while meat seed is fairly easy to get, you still need those 100 magical 2 Essen. It's just easier to harvest the actual meat seeds from the crop plot, so we're going to plant everything we can, so we have everything available when we need it.
Ooh, chitin seed.
Chitin seed, yeah. Oh, gasoline seed and metal ingot seed. So we're gonna have some real fun with this. Yeah. Good thing is, if you plant those metal ingots, you harvest them. They are right there in the crop plot. Just take them out. You don't need a pick or anything. You know, metal or iron ingot, it doesn't matter. You just take it out. It's an inventory system. So you save on tools quite a lot, which eventually means we can put all those tools away and have like 5 slots in our hotbar just for putting down structures. That will make things easier for us.
Mm-hmm.
Or we can put on some more alternatives to our tranking system or whatever we want to put in there. I still have this dart gun there with 0 trank arrows. We need to get that fixed. So the next time we can go out and actually get something, and I would really like to get into either one of these Spinos that are hanging around here, or maybe a Rex, something that we can use to traverse the island other than in the air. Although I do think the next logical thing would be a Quetz.
There are quite a few around, but not that high level.
No, but we just need one that's able to carry stuff so that we can actually drop dinosaurs in our courtyard to trank and tame them. And the Quetz can carry pretty much everything. Except for Rex and Spino and that stuff.
Yep.
So, I guess that would be the next logical step, because our courtyard is quite good for taming. You just drop them in from above, and then they can't get out, and can't really get it. You can just shoot them from, you know, our little platform.
Oh.
So I got on the trike, and I got off the trike, and I gained a level just for that. Or that might have been the trike who gained a level just for that. Yeah, that was
might have
definitely
been the narcotics who are in production right now.
Yep. Well, ARK, whenever you feel ready, like giving me... Thank you. What are you boosting on the trike currently? Weight?
Bit of everything. Stamina is quite low, and weight is about 800 or 1000 right now.
1000.
Yeah. First go and stamina.
Yeah.
Runs off pretty fast.
399 to 427. That's 28.5 per. That's not even worth it.
Yeah.
Well, you can get 200 levels, but even then, you won't get much out of it. I think we should get that up to like 600 and leave it there, and then get melee to 300.
Yeah. It's the first one.
The rest is just weight. Alright. I'd say that's it. So, K mode. Got our lovely armor. Finally got that done. And any last words?
Mushrooms.
Perfect. That's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves, with or without mushrooms. See you soon.
Yeah, yeah.
Bye.
See ya.